Stand back! This area is under investigation. Adventurer. It is I, Hans, of the Vigilantes. Right, the body. It was discovered early this morning. What's that saying again? Behind a goblin's foolish grin hides sharpened fangs. Poor bastard thought himself some secret agent of alienism or whatnot. Going so far as to don makeup to go undercover. Only to meet an untimely death at the hands of those goblins. Huh? How am I so sure the goblins are responsible? Because of this paper found within Grusha's mouth. It's meant to serve as a warning to all of us humans. Grusha, not family. Grusha, stooge of Velia. Grusha tricked us. Grusha must be made an example. Grusha, we kill. They sure don't mince words. Quite chilling, to say the least. Yikes. Please deliver the sad news to the chief. But don't let this dampen your travels. Bring blue skies to Heidel.
Halt! There will be an inspection. Just playing with you. It's a joke. Now that we resume trade, are you headed to Serendia? Oh, and...
First it was those damn thieves. I'm sure my... Yeah, you're headed... Oh, you didn't think that here... I heard you would...
It's good to see that adventurers nowadays have daring hearts. Money is heavier than you think. Exchanging it into gold bars makes it lighter.
Are you coming from Velia? Don't grill meat in random places.
Fine. Hey, you good-for-nothing louts! Call yourselves soldiers when you can't even handle... Someday, as tense with those in power, knowingly... Boy, Ellie! Oh! For the one, help us put our troubles in the mind to rest.
the wrong agenda, if not wrong way. Wait!
Felt like I waited forever. Well, right. Let's, if you... I'd expect more understanding.
Welcome, adventurer.
It is I, the owner of this mess. Are you willing to help?
Yes, I heard you was often. There's some.
So you're...
Yes.
I am being...
All the pumpkins here have transformed.
Don't get too close.
This doesn't bode well.
The widespread appearance of these things seems to coincide with the incident at the Stone Chamber.
Huh? Is it saying something?
Pardon?
Yes.
It said, our Lord will fulfill our wish. Also, our blood-red Lord lies buried here.
Blood red?
Master?
A symbol of Hexa. Could it be Belmoon? Creator of the Shadow Knights. A name I've not heard in a long time. these events.
The Knights of that ancient...
I agree. We should not
I'll
make certain you...
Eden, don't.
Yaz.
So, adventurer, I sent my trust...
Enough to make a cat.
Belmont, Monarch of Darkness and founder of the Shadow Knights. Impeccable timing. Right after the incident at the Stone Chamber.
Yes, there's likely some connection, but I can't say for certain. Right now, finding a solution takes precedence over pinpointing the cause.
I don't disagree. So, Master Alustin has gone to meet with Freyro.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm headed to Coronda Ridge.
Yummy bread.
Please look after Yaz.
Martha, Fluffy, hey! That's
So I'm
my
stuck
bread.
with her. I'd rather head to Calpheon.
Oh, my.
Or even fight Belmont myself.
This one.
Funny. That's exactly what Eden said.
You're welcome here in Hyrule.
Welcome.
You came to see me. I guess you're pretty good at sensing where the money's at. The further away a product...
Look, why don't we just switch missions?
Ah.
Hold on. Why do you still wear... See? That reminds... On the off chance you could...
Ada likes mushrooms.
You've made a good choice coming to Valley Lily.
So Adventurer! It's dark. Come now. I do not wish to miss such... No, don't give me that look. Besides, we must be responsible. Do hurry. Will...
There's not a soul in Serendia who's tougher than me. War's done and dusted. So what are we trading for, eh?
Eri, was it? Rumor has it you're the strongest one here.
Grand Chamberlain.
No, it's fine. Give me a show of that strength. If you can best me, I'll make you wealthy beyond imagination.
Ha! You certain, my lord? Got your word on that? All right, then. Don't blink now, lads! It'll be rags to riches in a flash for me, eh?
Huh. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be an inspection today?
Now show me what you're made of.
Don't mind if I do.
Is that all?
Blast. My hand just slipped.
You lack proper fundamentals. Train harder.
Yes, my lord.
Proud sons of Serendia. Yes, war may be behind us, for now. But to our west, we have imps, while Fogans and Nagas have surrounded Lish. Orcs, bloody monastery zealots, and Viragi bandits yet breathe down our necks. Will you stand by and let these monsters threaten the safety of your wives and children?
No, sir!
Do not forget, Calpheon is our overlord. They are not our ally. In the south, Baron Alfonso Rundi has his blade pointing menacingly at us. Once we topple him, our true battle shall finally begin. When the time comes, our country's heroes will be rewarded with fortune and glory. So train hard, overcome your fears, and prepare to make our enemies kneel before us. The glory and splendor of Serendia rests upon your very shoulders. Who is with me?
Oh, my Jordine. You bear the burden of 1,000,000,000 lesser men. My hunky Giga Jord.
Wow, yeah.
I'm relieved to know we have such I am proud, but is it fine? You are aware of how precious blackstones are, yes? Around a decade ago, blackstones were discovered in the western part of Serendia. When word reached Calpheon, they dissolved our alliance and declared war. Of course, they gave countless reasons, but with a decade-long history of warring over black stones in the desert, the facade was hardly necessary. We resisted as best we could, but that was a war we simply could not win. To my utter shame, I, the once proud princess of Serendia, was taken hostage. My brave and gallant savior was none other than our esteemed Jardine Ducasse. Shortly thereafter, my father surrendered and faced the war tribunal in Calpheon. My father, the original king of this land, is now but the Duke of Serendia. The regrettable result of bending the knee to our Calpheonian conquerors. You see, my mother, the former queen, was a princess of Calpheon's Seric royal family. This allowed my father to maintain power in Serendia, even if only as its duke. The great irony is that Calpheon now has no throne, no king at all. That's why I consider it, though I'm so. Then Sir Jordine take. Oh, anyway, let's go.
Don't show your back to the enemy. Never. Not in any circumstance.
Father is with him.
Grant I.
The die has been cast, Your Grace.
Do you truly believe them blind?
Your Grace, the pieces are nearly all in place. The final piece is justification.
They will realize what we're doing.
I am aware. I assure you, Your Grace. I will proceed with even greater caution now.
I only wish for you and Jarrett to be happy.
Your Grace, Serendia is being exploited. Who could find happiness in such a state? Rest assured, Your Grace, I will see it done.
You are before the Duke of Serendia. Mind your manners.
I cannot trust you.
I hear you stay as long... And you may come in, my lady.
Oh!
It is a pleasure to meet you. I've heard... I always welcome...
What are you doing?
I have treasures, rank. I will conquer the Serendian...
Clearly, great. Just don't forget. Seems like you.
I'm Grace, in charge of the lease.
You're not from Calpheon, are
you? Marnie is great.
I'm sorry to say that there aren't any cooking lessons for the time being.
What is your name? I have a sickness that doesn't allow me to recognize faces.
Is it a craft order? Or a repair, perhaps? Leave them all up to me. You can entrust your goods without worry, since it's an official trade zone approved by the head of the Magic Guild. Huh? It's not my first day mediating trade.
Please, treat animals with care. I'm only available before the sun goes down.
The tools here are the legacy my father had.
Hello, this is Heidel Ferry.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed state.
You've come to the right place if you look.
Even for profit at all times. Consider the people.
The best human endeavor is to become...
Hello there, Clementina.
There's no need to thank me at every opportunity.
So you're a friend of Lady Jarrett. And I'm sure you... Oh,
Lara, there's no...
don't you worry about...
Heidel must... Truth be told, well, it's about time... A city has a way of running... A city has a way of running... A city has a way of running... Yes, a great... A city has a way of running amok if it's... A city has a way of running amok... Yes, a city has a way of running amok if it's leadership... A city has a way...
Greetings, adventurer. Just the one I was looking for. Could you lend me a hand?
Gemstones are not something to be bargained with.
Looks like you need a lot of things.
I beg you.
Now's the time for holy prayer.
A safe return home.
Think I've been a trade, but new trend. That said, things are trying. They were like,
What's with...
You won't lose out if you trade through me.
What I did have perhaps seen. The gemstones I carry are all worth. You came to see me. You did a merchant should enjoy life.
A city has a way of running amok. Yes, a city has a way of running amok if it's
Greetings, adventurers. They just... If we can warm them up a bit. Claude, would you be so kind as... Yeah, would you be so kind... Would you... Would you be so kind as to chop some firewood? What? Thank you for your kindness.
What? A city has a way of... Yeah,
Kelfion's finest resting place. Welcome to the Golden Toad.
Stand that.
I won't be holding
Trusting
her.
Heidel is
What
not
are you
an easy
waiting?
task.
Are you with Bobby Lauren?
Calphion, those...
I'm getting tired of these lads who bore me to
Ride
death.
horses in the open.
Hey, you being you! Just do me this small. Just do me this small. Ha ha! Yeah, thank you.
A city has a way of running on your work. You've pleased me some. That reminds me, helping out elder farmers.
And with a new... What business?
As Sir Jordine is occupied with other As Sir Jordine is occupied... Young lady, you... Oh, I'm...
We do.
That...
No one... Excuse me! What? I... And you. So I have no...
That girl...
What? Ever consider? I didn't. See, we've never evaded paying our.
Hey, come on,
I'll meet. We've never evaded.
What? You think I used... Come now, this here is... I can tell if you're... Alright, let's... Yeah. Phobius, you're up.
Right. Chairman of the Idle League of Merchants, Bobby Lord. Time's up. Do you ever plan to repay your debt? Huh? My eyes thirst for blood. You gonna quench it? Huh?
I told you, I need a few more days.
And how long has it been? We've shown enough leniency. Miss your deadline again and we take the inn, as per our contract.
Is Sir Jordine the only hope for Heidel?
Greet the lady's sudden. I will, my lady. Oh, if it's Isabel, I'm sure you're already. You don't.
Serendians are...
It's all right, Phobius. I know what. Oh, are you? So I'm a So. So.
Isabel, you're helping.
Phobia.
Well, perhaps you...
I can't bear it very...
Damn. I don't know.
What? Bobby Lauren! Wanna pick a fight with a woman? What? I can't just. My husband's dead. Can't. Ah! Anna!
Oh, the imps, yeah. Well, they used to live. Anyway, our orders were.
If you're here. How did you handle them all on your own? Inside. Imps! Get rid of the imps!
And if they were indeed, then surely you didn't think the egg was he was unnat. So, idols after attacking as Filiberto lit your countenance. It's a who anyway. Oh, and also.
My husband, I thought they were worse than... Here, this amount. Whatever silver is left over is yours. Whatever silver is left over... Whatever silver is left over...
There, Calkins, Jean Merchant. Ah, I shall go.
I was much too soft on him last time. Let's hurry. You should be honored, adventurer, to walk the palace grounds with me. That is Sir Royg's office. I say it's far too nice, considering his position. I'm sure you've heard much about our Grand Chamberlain. He may seem a bit particular at times, but beneath it all, he's quite the gentle soul. Especially toward talented individuals. I'm sure you more than fit those qualifications. Here we are, the Grand Chamberlain's office. Rather modest for his authority, don't you think?
Adventure praised for you has been... I share a dream for the happiness of the citizens of this now.
But Sir Jordine...
As future...
Joe!
Moreover, so they are gaining strength, and I've been investigating...
Adventurer. So, Jordine Ducasse, the son of a secretary. Alfonso Rundi, the son of a knight. and me, Duret Domingat, the youngest daughter of the king. All hailing from different backgrounds, yet we were friends. To one another, we were Joe, Al, and Jerry. Always playing happily with one another. As we grew older, we began to realize the differences in our status. Then everything changed when Kelfion attacked. Joe and Al, those carefree scoundrels, enlisted to fight under General Cliff. I remained within the castle walls, entirely unaware of how the war was unfolding. When word came that the enemy was at our door, I tried to escape, but was captured by Kelfion. I took a blow to the head when I was taken prisoner. I thought surely my end had come. But when I opened my eyes again, I found myself in Jordine's arms. A strong jaw, a sharp nose, the sound of labored breathing. My heart races each time I recall that moment. After the war, he rose to the rank of Grand Chamberlain. He proposed to me, making us heirs to Serendia. But instead of celebrating our union, Al locked himself away in his estate, refusing to ever see me again. What that said, promise me, swear. Now come to think of it, and it's right up.
Grand Chamberlain, Sir Edmund Dawson of the extraction mill, still complains about the delivery schedule.
He's trying to pin his embezzlement on us.
What are you talking about? Speak plainly, Jordine.
Bring in the sword. Sir Edmund sent me this sword as a gift. It appears ordinary at first glance, but were you to hold it yourself, you would sense the darkness within, like gripping a shadow. It's undoubtedly been refined with pure black crystals, likely pilfered from our extraction mill.
I'll personally. Let's first. I'll personally. This is Moretti Lake, which means, well, this is Moretti Farm. That's right. Give them.
Al Rundi is the only orb. Al Runde. There are lots of...
Greetings. I am Mercianne Moretti. Greetings.
Hello?
Taxes? Oh. They're mercenary. What? What? Do you know how much I've spent? It's been ages.
Actually, this one.
I thought, oh, is there? If so, you can ask. Why ask me? You saw.
Mercianne!
So. I said. Besides.
So you're saying one who's the villain? I'm just reminding her. All you know, many who took loans. My word is yet here I.
Rebels and the army. They're all Hydelians.
So,
Isabel.
As it of course.
It will be safe to keep your horse here.
Though it's not my...
Damn rebels. Oh. The Baron of Monvent.
Sir!
What? Why did that elf? If I'd been a...
Do I have
Apologies. So, how do you plan on fighting them? Gonna take them on by yourself? What? My lady, don't worry, I'm... Damn it, these bloody bastards! Hey, Therese, get inside! Lady Isabel, hurry! Shit! I will protect the ladies! Everyone, guard the gates! Wipe them all out!
Are you here to suppress the rebellion? If you help us, we will pay a handsome reward.
I told you, damn it. Oh, I go, sir. I have to find Sir Roy.
Lady, it's...
My who would have thought that I'm Lady Geretta. I'm certain your lady would. I
hope you...
It will be safe to keep your horse here, if you have one.
a black stone. Did Jordine send you? I shall thwart him and protect Serendia for the glory and splendor of Serendia! Serendia! Find me, and I'll cast you to hell! Impossible. How do you wield such power? Who can possibly stop Jordine now? Impossible. How do you weep? I only regretted the Grand Chamberlain. War left us.
I grew up the son of a poor knight, serving the Count of Montverdel. I became close friends with Princess Jarette and Jordine, the son of a secretary. Things have become a bit complicated now, but back then, Jarette was nothing short of an angel. My feelings for her grew by the day, but my humble status kept them from forming into action. When Calpheon invaded Serendia, Jordine's father was serving on the front line. Unfortunately, his father fell in battle, and that ever-cheerful lad's spirit was forever shattered. Jordine and I enlisted in General Cliff's unit and fought fearlessly, like demons in the vanguard. Victory was nearly within our grasp, but then, in a cruel twist of fate, Jarette was captured by the enemy. There was a woman who had a hand in Jarette's kidnapping. Turns out, she was Jordine's lover. As a close friend, only I knew of this, but since we needed his help in rescuing Jarette, I didn't make mention of it. I proposed a desperate plan to General Cliff, sending out 3 of our best warriors to rescue her. I had hoped to be the one to rescue her, and once the war had ended, propose marriage with the dignity of a war hero. However, it was Jordine who snatched the role of knight in shining armor from me. During the mission, Jordine acted impulsively. I aided him and suffered a severe leg injury for it. As he escaped with Jarette in his arms, I could do nothing but watch. But even then, I still trusted my friend. Right after her rescue, the war ended. Calpheon made an example of the Montverdel lands by reducing them to ash. At the ceremony to honor the war heroes, Jordine was made Grand Chamberlain, and Jarette his bride-to-be. and I became Baron of some stone-wrought ruins. Impossible, since I wish to halt. Then this is all part of his budget. Why would your deeds be... Even if you spare me, and you pay too often, Black. And yet, if such you flaunt...
So...
Isabel and Karosia, the Grand... What could it be?
Sir Callus, even with... And then, Lord Alf, you know very...
Fine, fine.
That settles an urgent matter. But enough, Lord Alf...
Understood.
Adventurer, feel free to ask whatever you're deemed to also. I simply seek Henri. Did you help me all this time without knowing this? Red, it's easy. I want to make a deal, and if you make what's say good. Sir Havan, I hear. Here, take this.
Take that back. There's no need for leniency towards those who betray.
There's nothing you can't handle. What? This, Bobby. I knew it would.
Are you here to trade with me?
You are new.
Now people are starting to look like spiders.
The land of hope.
Ew, it's so gooey.
rumor that related to Kazaka.
The Fogans. Yeah, they're right irritating ones.
It's my greatest pity that I wasn't born a noble. Oh well.
Storing is the first step of a safe journey.
My husband's doing a good job protecting the village.
Where you from, huh? Where you from? Welcome.
I only carry the best.
Like I'm in Serendia.
My goodness. The inn's gotten brighter since you came in.
Are you an adventurer?
I shall welcome your visit to Glish, but I shall welcome you even more.
It's
if you
beating
consider delivering
strongly,
fish.
your heart.
Hello there. Find me, Ura, if you want to. Pray, Lord Elion's blessings will be with you. Would you like to know the doctrine?
What do you think of my clothes? Want to try them on?
Many. Reliable. Vacuum mic. Yeah. You listen well. If yes.
His react. My suspicions have settled once, but best to plan. So where do you sit? It's the black. Oh, we both know. Caesar, I'll leave them. Oh, we both know.
Damn Fogans. Water's great, but if they don't points an honor that of course I'll put in a special our lands have become about some telling you. Well, the Naga and Fogan, did you not only villagers live?
Our village is surrounded by great swaths of marshland. In fact, Nagas have lived there for many years. For the longest time, they lived peacefully alongside us. But one day, this bastard Titium arrived, bringing his tribe all the way from the great desert of Valencia, and laid claim to over half the marshland. Since then, it's been nothing but conflict. It's been 9 years already. We're the ones who ended up paying for his audacity.
That's why I heard we waited and waited. Always, if only we had a cover. Do I have to keep repeating? I will promise. Huh?
Advent word of your Lady Jarrett is that, sir, I took security.
Yes, so
I remember, and that security.
That's your own. But what can we do? Don't worry.
The Fogans.
There's a... I acknowledge find the sword.
You're the one who awoke in the stone chamber. I suppose you've come in search of the relic's power. Huh?
Wait, I'm not your enemy. Damn it. Completely lost your senses. I understand your resentment, but you shouldn't come with such power. Oh, you're here. Could you grab that necklace for me?
Our king are dying. The desert Fogans are rooting us out. Tanaga, we will reclaim our homeland. With the relic, we will be reborn.
This relic, it will not save the Nagas. Its power is temporary, and the darkness will swallow you whole.
The relic!
Huh? Where did Eden go?
That's good from Balano. Do you have to? Well, go ahead. I'll hold. What brought you here? I suppose it's all you have. You would be wise to remember. Looks like.
Huh?
Looks like.
Some of those Naga enthusiasts. Nagas. Yeah, the Fogans are still causing a ruckus. There's a guard. Go see Matt once his Fogan nonsense is resolved, as promised. Once his Fogan nonsense is.
riddle. I heard the Fogans, usually seen only. I heard the Fogans. What? It would be a book if only we could communicate with.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Considering the actual profit is the first.
If it's about Calpheon, go grab that Fogan and talk with him.
Didn't I already
Donut, my old friend! Why did you do it? Why did you betray me?
go home.
Say anything about this one?
Cultists don't scare me.
The cultists have their eyes on mine.
It has been a long time, adventurer.
Adventurer, you're oblivious. She will certain when the Jean one day I frail.
The demon spotted at Alejandro Farm. How did it happen? Was it truly a minion of Belmont?
It could be. Or perhaps it was a coincidence.
Ooh, ooh! Is it the ancient stone chamber? That would be bad.
Is there anything suspicious going on?
Word is the overseer of the Black Crystal Extraction Mill has been acting strangely as of late.
Do you mean Sir Edmund?
An ominous presence is lurking around him. He's a Black Crystal addict. Is it possible that he could have awakened some kind of unknown relic?
Ooh, that sounds like something big. I gotta tell Eden. Big news incoming, la 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 la.
Rumor has it, there's an adventurer causing...
There's a...
So, what brings you to this? So, what brings... If you were hoping...
It may very... Even you...
That's right. Now...
Hold on, Fred. Given you...
A Lewiston. I...
Finally, I've got my hands on the key. My preparations are complete.
Donut. Please reconsider. It could be more dangerous than we thought. Reinforcements will arrive soon from Heidel.
Listen, Frero. Do you really think I'm doing all this for the sake of the town?
My friend, you are clearly tainted by the Black Stone.
Tainted? We'll find out soon enough! The greatness of Hexa. Behold! The one true king who will save us! Why? Where there is light.
Either way.
Oh, hey! What's Prime Eden? Maybe a bit of...
The Bogans didn't used to belong here, you know? They came across the sea one day.
I expected such the moment I heard something so horrific happened. It seems to be related to the incident at Glish Ruins.
I've been waiting. Interesting. It's entirely blank. Donat was a scholar, so he definitely would have left something.
It's not alchemy. I can tell you that much for sure.
Surely there'll be a trace left somewhere.
Unfortunately, there's no way to tell. There's no sign of a reaction from his machine. Just what are you trying to get from this Fogan specimen? Don't tell me you too are chasing after this hogwash about the frolic. What the?
The gem of balance. It's reacting. Adventurer, can you see it too? There's dark energy in the journal. This is a record of Belmorn.
This frog, it's going to regret the day it was born. It seems to be related to the incident at Glish Ruins. This frog, it's going to regret...
We need to... As you found it.
It seems to be related to the incident.
Looks like you found that. So that's
his best. Does this mean that the Shadow...
But Eli Blaze Titium was yet adventurer. Long ago, Belmorn reigned as king over the Hexa Kingdom. He was an ambitious conqueror who instilled fear far beyond his dominion. Yet time takes its toll on all of us, including him. Belmorn was growing older, as were his worries. In an abominable act, he summoned the evil god Kazaka, unleashing a wave of corruption that left all it touched neither living nor dead. And so righteous individuals emerged to contest and ultimately vanquish both King Belmorn and Kazaka. These individuals were known as the Knights of Dawn, pursuers of truth and defenders of balance. However, the fallen Belmorn did not simply vanish. Instead, he left a lingering curse on the souls of the surviving knights. Those who sealed and oversaw Belmorn's remnants, the descendants of the Knights of Dawn, little by little were consumed by darkness. They became the Shadow Knights, now orchestrating the revival of Belmorn. The descendant they became... I'm sure you must have... There is a matter...
Lustan.
Finished lady is now. We're about to transport. I'd like to recommend from Impulse. We'll talk more on the map.
Adventure Lady Jim is a small...
Oh, well, isn't that a coincidence?
It's either way.
It's been a long time since my last cousin.
Are you looking for something in particular?
need company from time to time. Living alone isn't good for the mind.
Take caution. There are lots of bombs nearby. There's nothing we can do about the extraction mill. Only trouble awaits for anyone who tries.
To regret sending me here? What brings you all the way to the my lady? Have we not already this is
Sir!
Threatening. Perhaps you...
Adventure...
Slight...
You have had the black...
Exploit. Do you really...
You plan to accuse... Why don't you...
As per the...
Surrender this. Lady
Oh, lady.
Sir Edmund. Then why not... Oh,
Well...
I don't think...
Well, that's true.
If I...
If you are both... What? There are too many... If you are both...
We are all ready.
Who are you, exactly? The one who sent the sword through Edmund?
We are the Shadow Knights. We serve King Belmorn of Hexa.
He's long dead.
Huh? That's right, Jordine. We've been preparing for the King's resurrection.
Nonsense.
Just one final step remains. A vessel to contain our king's pure wrath and ambition. You, Jordine.
You dare to make me a sacrifice?
I see it differently. Jordine, do you not wish for the destruction of Kelfion? With Lord Balmor's power, that can easily come to fruition.
Serendia need not stoop to dark sorcery. By my might alone, Calpheon will crumble.
You will soon make your decision. Our king.
Orcs are never.
And with it, I believed.
You old goats in Parliament are going to regret. Vanished to a backwater place like this.
It feels good. Shall we head back to hide? I'll go. Don't be too late. Golden Toad Inn, got it? See you there. Come on, don't be. You.
Why?
Huh?
Me?
Ah, that Bobby. What is it?
It's about
What? Yes. Do you realize if you're?
I'm well aware. So despite being you've seen it. Don't tell me. I just want besides. My father.
I must.
Don't worry. Thanks to the Baron and the Orc now a callous. Imagine in that case, he would probably seeing the at first. The import. I'm certain some whole taken aback by the time. A few of the. But remember, I'll look into well.
adventurer. Praise for you has been first so. His Grace recently, ever since that war, while we may have taken the black crystals, I yearn the first step. It won't be. If you agree, I too, indeed, after the war. My father was once Lord Constable of Serendia. Then one day, he was exiled. He was accused of deeply offending the king. As the scales tipped, I lived recklessly. I wallowed in the arms of a woman named Roxanne. Alfonso, ever earnest, had eyes only for Princess Durette. I wished him the best. Then, suddenly, the Princess of Calphion, who was married to one of the princes of Serendia, died. Calphion pinned the blame on Serendia and waged war against us. In the ensuing war, my father was killed. Consumed with anger and grief, I enlisted in the army alongside Alfonso. I still remember the moment I reclaimed my father's sword from the blood-soaked battlefield. We were on the cusp of victory when Princess Durette was taken hostage. Alfonso proposed the formation of a rescue party. His intentions were clear. He wanted to make a name for himself, elevate his status, and win the heart of his love. However, it was I who ended up rescuing the princess locked in the tower. Alfonso, unable to contain his eagerness, wounded his leg. The rescue operation did not go as intended. General Cliff used me as a decoy to escape with the princess. As a strategist, it was the obvious choice. I was left to survive by the skin of my teeth and return to Heidel. Upon my return, I learned Serendia had been defeated. The king had surrendered and was now a duke. The Calphion army then swept across Serendia, reducing Montvedel to ruins as a stark example. Then I began courting Durette. Alfonso, in shock from all that transpired, went into seclusion. A year later, when the Duke returned from the war tribunal, Durette and I pledged to marry. In that moment, the sole survivor of a crumbling family became the heir to an entire country. Shortly after, I became Grand Chamberlain, overseeing affairs of state in the Duke's stead. Now, with unfettered access to our nation's secrets, I learned of everything that had occurred during the war. My parents passed away while resisting Calphion's attack on the Western Front. That tragedy was avoidable and born entirely from General Cliff's misjudgments. I couldn't stand the sight of him, so I demoted him and sent him to the outskirts of Balanos. Calphion then constructed a black crystal extraction facility in the Western Swamp, keeping its output for themselves. It was only then that I came to understand the princess's death had been but an excuse to wage war, to obfuscate their true intentions. Moreover, the subject of my youthful affections, Roxanne Fiazza, was discovered to be a Calphionian spy. By plunging Serendia's royal family into chaos, Calphion created an excuse to attack. She orchestrated the princess's kidnapping and delivered Calphion their victory on a silver platter. There were many questions I wished to ask her, but alas, she had already taken her own life. Ever since then, I've been living desperately to set things right again. Calphion, an opportunity. There's a but for now.
If I'm making...
Be holding her head high.
Are you back from me? So, well, it's nothing luxury.
How could this happen?
Don't cry.
Calvion, the imp, Jordi, to be forced to dismiss. Once the disbandment, I'm just waiting. Thanks to, even though they.
Did you rest well? Gather shadow following you. It must have been heretics. Would
Lady Jura.
Oh my.
That's right.
What business did the Indeed.
Bell?
Lady Jura, in the mean.
What are you talking?
Accept and then.
Lady Jura Serendia.
Damn it!
Silence!
My Lady Jura!
With the grand...
Is this? It's true. It's one thing.
If yet.
It seems. Adventurer, the Shadow Knight will.
Adventure.
The Shadow.
Your Grace, you've seen it for yourself. The foundations that Medea built itself upon.
Yes, Grand Chamberlain. I know it well.
Then why do you hesitate? Your Grace, why do you think Calpheon took over Serendia? Black crystals. The black crystals. It's because of those black crystals. Reclaiming the rights to the black crystals will allow Serendia to prosper once more. We can welcome back the days of glorious splendor.
Grand Chamberlain, I am terrified.
You must remain resolute. The taxes are only temporary measures. If we can reclaim rights to the Black Crystal business, we can return the taxes to the people.
But how can we claim victory against Calpheon?
We have already completed the initial trials. If we supply harpies, sawnills, and trolls with pure black crystals, they will provide ample distraction for Delphi and Trina Knights. If we seize that opportunity, we can take the Chief Counselor's head.
Isn't it all too obvious? They've already seen right through you.
Already? Is this... Sir Edmund? What are you doing here?
Glory to the sunlight upon the eagle's feathers, Your Grace.
Speak.
I will be extraditing the Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse to Calpheon.
Bastard, how dare you!
I'm sorry, Grand Chamberlain. I was fearful.
Your Grace!
Sir Jordine, you'll be wise to come quietly. You must stand trial before the Calpheon court. The trial will be fair, and if found innocent, Calpheon will compensate Serendia properly.
My fate does not end here. Not like this. This calls for a change of plan.
As I suspected, the Shadow Knights! You're the one who... Quickly! Execute the traitor of Calpheon! At once!
Sir Edmund, this isn't what you promised.
Where is he?
Jordi.
Somebody please help!
Adventurer, you too. I truly believed you'd understand. Your Grace, there's no turning back now. Rest assured, you and the Lady Jarette will not be harmed.
Jordine, why on earth are you doing this?
For the glory, for the splendor of Serendia.
Jordi!
Adventurer, what in the Father?
Wait, adventurer! That Master Alustin believes that to be their headquarters. We must...
All has been set in motion. Bear witness. The mark of darkness shall descend upon us. He shall emerge from the depths of this. Finally comes to us. Before the Almighty, the King of Hexa has returned! Jordine, have you finally succumbed to the darkness?
Of course. I always knew it would come to this. Come at me.
shall kneel before me.
No! Come back to your senses!
Seems I need more time to get accustomed to this body. Meldor.
Take cover!
Jardine.
That damn Jardine!
My dream.
Protection more important.
Adventurer. Father, he's been... What if Sal tell me it's not true?
Adventurer. Advance. So, the most important stop. Lady Isabel.
Adventurer. And as when the rope... Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia. Adventurer, thank you for protecting Serendia.
Warm greetings to you, protector of if he was warm greetings in order to if Jordine warm greetings to you honestly just warm greetings to you.
Adventurer. Yeah, he left. I will embrace. Adventurer. Adventurer. Yeah, he left. Or I will embrace. Adventurer. Thank you for as well. If by any adventurer.
Adventurer, it is perhaps when they sense once they rip you found it has been the adventurer.
It feels like I once up. It feels like
our path, adventurer. Regrettably, the shock must have been great. It is perhaps when they say once they you found it has been the shock.
Adventurer, well, still adventurer, I...
When I request now that
I? That's I!
If you need an if you
Oh, I don't know what. Anyway, I'll leave first with.
Wait, but wait. Not gay. Why? Wait, but wait, not gay. Wait, Wait, Dorishi. Nyari, Nora Juba. Just Dorishi. Nangani, Shai Juba. I got Daisy. Wait, but wait.